Okay, in this video, you'll be seeing how the pastor, the great pastor himself, Pastor E.A Adeboye, leads security protest. There was a security protest all over the country last Sunday, that's yesterday. A lot of Christians were in the street, shutting down the street and staging a protest over insecurity all over the country, especially the killing of Christians. They engage in prayers and in solemn songs to mourn their brethren who were killed in various parts of the country. One of the leaders of that protest was Pastor E.A Adeboye. Okay, other ones are bishops of Ondo Catholic Church, Reverend Jude Arogun Dade. He stated that there is an incessant killing, and if it remains unchecked, that Christians will be forced to defend themselves. In his words, we are here because for so long and for too long we have seen a government that is playing ostrich. Okay, so many of them say it's time to speak out clearly. If the government can no longer defend the Christians in the country, we will defend ourselves. Say it's our right and duty to stay alive, especially when it's clear that the government cannot defend the law-abiding and the hard-working Nigerians. Okay, so they trooped out invariably in Plateau, almost all the states. It was massive protest. Okay, they say that every country in the world will defend the defenseless, hardworking, honest, and ordinary people. But our government continues to look the other way. We are not happy with what is happening in the nation. We are not happy with the way the federal government is handling security issues. Okay, in Plateau State, some of the brethren that were protesting, they complained that over 20 people were killed and were given mass burial, and the camp chairman that was murdered, you see the viral video everywhere, was murdered, and it's one of the reasons why people troop out. Okay, the federal government seems as if it has no direction, and they therefore demanded that the Buhari-led administration stops the killing across the country. They said, we have inherited a country of peace and not a country of violence. It's time for the church to rise up, but not in war. We can't continue to fold our hands and see our brethren being slaughtered like goats. The church has to rise up and tell our leaders to do something. So as they were protesting, they were saying their mind. Okay, so we need to get a message to our president and rulers in Abuja that we are no longer comfortable with the killings. In Lagos, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor E.A Adeboye, led a protest. He called it a walk, a prayer walk, and a walk for peace. Okay, it was for peace to reign in the country. This happened on a Sunday morning, that's yesterday, Sunday morning. Although he refused to make any comment, but their placards have a lot to say. The walk was against the wanton killings, insecurity, kidnapping, and other evils prevailing in Nigeria. Okay, but one of the things that happened was there was an unidentified old lady holding a placard. We couldn't but notice the old lady trailing from behind. As old as she is, she came out and she was among the protesters that protested. Okay, Pastor E.A Adeboye led the members of the church on a protest march from Ebute-Metta to Atan Cemetery in Yaba Metropolis, and he led them back again. So what do you think about this protest? You can comment. What do you think about this protest? Is it coming in the right time or is it coming late? What's your mind on the protest going on and led by the pastor himself? Well, people have been speaking out against this protest. What do you think about it? Let us know. Comment below. We appreciate your comment. Thank you very much for watching this video.